welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. And today I'm here with Oreo, and I have made up a squishy tag, and I love to make up squishy tags. They're so much fun. I like to watch packages more than tags, but I also like to do them as well. And you're not going to find me doing the boring, which is squishy, your most squishy is squishy, your best smelling squishy. I'm not going to do that kind of stuff because it's too boring. And I made up my own one. It's called the Occupation Squishy Tag. I'm not sure if it's been done before. It's when I go through different occupations like waitress, etc., and I gotta tell you what squishy reminds me of that job. And this is in no way to offend anybody. Like, I have some funny jobs on there, but like minimum wage jobs. But I've also worked minimum wage jobs, so I'm not making any jokes about it. I'm just trying to have fun. So hopefully you're not offended. And also, guys, for my giveaways, I know a lot of people have been asking about why my prizes that I ship aren't international. They're not international because I do the international Banggood Jenna Lynn giveaways, and those were the only giveaways I planned on doing every other week. But then I started getting a lot of doubles in my grab bag, so I decided to like send those out, and it's like a bonus giveaway. So if I did all those international, I'd be spending about like 20 bucks shipping plus the $15 Banggood one. So I'd be spending about like 35, 40 bucks a week, almost 80 bucks a month, and I just can't afford to do that. It only costs like $3 to send out like in the US, and I feel really bad about it, but I do international ones every 1,000. I do it when you pick out a $25 item, and I do the Banggood one for $10, $15 every other week. And like I said, those were my only like planned giveaways when I made this channel. But the doubles are just kind of like a bonus, and if I had to pay money for them, I wouldn't be able to afford it. So it's kind of like a bonus thing. And if I had an international winner every other week, that'd be like $20 plus more, and I just could not afford this at the time, and I wouldn't be able to do the giveaway. So I really apologize about that. And let's get started. I like to give a shout out to Cucumber Cat 25. Hello, it's Chelsea XOXO and Riley. And let's get started with the squishy tag. And if anybody's ever done the squishy tag before with occupations, please let me know in the comments. If I actually made up all these jobs myself, so maybe someone did do this tag before, but they got different jobs or whatever. But if you guys see someone that did this, please let me know so I can give them credit. But like I said, this one right here is, you know, my own questions. I made up my own occupations myself. So let's get started. The first job is going to be a doctor. Okay, guys, this is actually really, really hard. I'm actually doing it on the spot. So a doctor, I picked my Luna monster doll, and I only picked this because it's, like, wrapped up in, like, bandages. So I guess, like, he'd be a good doctor because he can, like, I don't know, he knows how to wrap up, like, for casts and stuff. I don't know, guys. Like I said, this tag is really, really goofy, and, like, it's really hard to do. I just wanted to have fun and do something different. So, yeah, I picked my Luna doll as a doctor. The next one's going to be a dentist. And for the dentist, I picked my Cutie Creative Mini Angel Tooth. I was looking for the bigger Cutie Creative tooth, but I couldn't find it. I didn't want to pick the cavity because I would not want that to be my dentist. But I picked this one because it's an angel and it's really, really like friendly looking, and I would definitely want this to be my dentist. The next question is going to be a teacher. And I picked this dinosaur here for a teacher because she's very, very motherly looking, and she looks like she'd be like a really good teacher and really friendly. And very slow rising. The next one's going to be a Walmart employee. And like I said, guys, this is really, really hard. Like, I don't even, like, I'm reading these, like, questions, and I'm, like, telling myself, what did I think I was going to do with this tag? So a Walmart employee, I would pick Snowy, probably because he's really friendly looking. And, like, when you walk into Walmart and there's those greeters, I would actually want to be greeted by Snowy. So I pick him to be the Walmart employee. The next would be a flight attendant. And for the flight attendant, I choose my Candy Bear, Yummy Bear, because usually flight attendants are really pretty, they're perky, they're fun, and I would definitely want Candy Bear to be the flight attendant. Next is going to be a cruise ship host. And for the cruise ship host, I picked my Christmas Cheeky because I think he's really funny, and he looks like he'd be a good host on a cruise ship because they're usually really fun. They're festive, and I think he'd be really good for that. The next is going to be a waitress or waiter, and I choose my hamster, my Yolanda hamster, and it's like somewhat in the package, like thrown to the side for some reason, so I choose my Yolanda hamster because she's wearing an apron, so it's an obvious choice. Sorry, my hand's shaking. Quick Oreo intermission. Next is going to be a TV host, and for a TV host, I choose my Wow Cutie the Cat because I think Cutie the Cat would be a really, really fun TV host. And why not? And for a sports star, I'm going to choose my Wow Kitten. I have no idea why. He just looks like he'd be running around with a football. Like I said, this tag is really, really hard. For a singer, I choose my little mini Fat Fat Polly because it looks like he would be singing a song. So this one would definitely be for a sports star. Or not a sports star, a singer, I'm sorry. For a McDonald's employee, I would probably pick the pink cotton candy koala because, like I said, at McDonald's when I worked there, we used to always goof around and have fun. So I picked this one, and I just thought of something else I'd pick for a McDonald's employee. I'd also pick my Fat Polly because, hey, if you work at McDonald's, they give you $5 of free food every day, and you're going to gain some weight. Or even this one from McDonald's. And then the next one's a cook. This, I guess, could work for a cook also. I was also going to choose my Wow Chef Dino for a cook, but I can't find it. It's buried in this pile somewhere, so I can't pick that one. The next is an artist, and I picked my Fairy Floss Yummy Bear. Sorry for the shadow. My first Yummy Bear ever. And last but not least is unemployed, and I would pick Cheeky because he's always up to something. And he looks like he'd be lazy, and he'd be goofing around. So I picked Cheeky. And sorry guys for the horrible video. I know I was shaking, my hand was shaking. I was very unorganized, but I want to do something really fun. I'm half awake, I worked all day, but I wanted to get these questions out there and I want to see your versions of it. I tag everyone to do this. And yeah, sorry about like being unorganized. This tag was a lot harder than I thought. I didn't think it would be so hard. And yeah, guys, sorry about that. I just wanted to try something new. I don't edit my videos because I want to give it to you guys raw, and if I wanted to edit them, I would probably take all day, and I wouldn't be able to post every day. But when I get a new phone when this one dies, I might get an editing program to add to the phone because I got no space on this phone. So yeah, just look for that in the future, and I love you guys, and say hello, Oreo. Oreo!